Hi YouTube, welcome back to our fifth installment of our Outer Wilds playthrough. Last time we returned to the no-no zones, the areas that I hate flying in, but we found out a ton of new secrets, and we found out about the Twins project, the Ash Twin project, and that is probably what we're going to spend most of today's episode covering, is trying to find out all the secrets from the Ember Twin and the Ash Twin. So if y'all are excited for this, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get back into it. Well, we don't need my Pokemon music playing anymore. Not that y'all can hear it anyway. Alright, let's wake up. Alright, we go. There's a thing that always flies past here. It always goes there. Next loop, maybe we will try and go there. Alright, so ship log. There's lots of stuff we need to do in Ember Twin. There's the quantum signal, high energy lab, anglerfish fossil. Oh, there's more? Oh, there's more there? Okay, I need to figure out what's going on there. Yeah, I still haven't found the hanging city either. There's so much I haven't quite found. The white... Oh yeah, I went... This is where I got whacked in. Alright. Let's buckle up and lift off. Hopefully this time we're better at flying our ship, considering that I just played this game yesterday. But if I'm still bad at it, then, you know, I no longer have an excuse. I want to get to the Hourglass Twins. I'm trying to decide. I think we'll start with the Ash Twin. I think we'll try to find a good place to land on, and then we'll wait for the sand to get like moved across and see if we can get a good landing. Because there's also that distress signal thing. I don't think we found everything. Trying to find a good place to land. Eh. There we go. This is closer to where I want to be, I think. Eh. Parking the car. Parking the car. Alright, car's been parked. Alright. Let me fix the landing gear. Very nice. Has it started? The sand siphoning? Yes, it has. Oh, but it's gonna take some time. Maybe it's dangerous that my thing is here. Maybe I'll go to Ember Twin first. There's that little... Maybe we will land... Yeah, we'll land over here. Alright. We did it. We landed. We landed the plane. Let's just refuel. Open the hatch. Okay. So we already talked. I don't think there's anything new to be discovered with talking to our friend over there. But you know, let's just. There was this little area here. There's this little area here that I didn't really go into. So maybe we go in here and see what happens, eh? Quantum fluctuations over there. Interesting. Uh, God, I hate how dark it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. Quantum rock. I hate how dark it is in here. This is a great... I forgot a thing that I was supposed to remind everybody of at the start of stream because I was so excited to get into the Outer Wilds. And that is our content warnings for the game. So folks, if you are here and you're enjoying Outer Wilds, the content warnings for this game include heights, ocean depths, creatures of the deep, oxygen loss, closed spaces, deep space, megalophobia, darkness, objects moving around spontaneously, being buried alive, tsunamis, storms, and time loops. So this is the quantum shard for the cave. I'm going to turn around and it's going to fucking disappear. So, alright, let's translate. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to the rock I met earlier. Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed in the North Pole? An update. Melray and I went back to Lake Bed Cave and observed the rock again. Sometimes it's dead, sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. So I need to go to the northern lake bed cave. Also, hello. I'm a little... Any sand nonsense happening here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh, sand's coming. Let me just stand out of the way. I don't want to be caught in that. Hi, Hazel. Welcome on in. We're on the Ember Twin right now. Just kind of doing a little explore. Ooh, there we go. Some interesting things down here. Oxygen's getting a little low. Let's see if I can do anything interesting here before I have to head back to the ship. Actually, maybe I should just head to the ship really quick. Just to refuel and then go back down there, I think. I don't run out of oxygen just when I'm like getting down to something. There it is. Ow. Alright. Alright, kit. Refuel. Open hatch. Wonderful. So we need to go this way. Okay, we did it. Alright, let's see. How do we get down here? Okay. The situation is really interesting. Oh, it's getting so dark. Hello. Okay. Interesting. The Sunless City. Ooh. Okay. Activate gravity cannon. What does that mean? Call the shuttle home. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Is that a way for us to get to the comet? Oh god damn it. Whoa. This is their... Ooh. Whoa. I fear our situation may be dire. Poke, I think, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I wanted to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, please return to me safely, my friends. That's really sad. Oh, this is let me move the ship? Oh! Where are you taking me? Oh, where are you taking me? We're really close to the sun. Yeah. Okay, that takes me to the sun. No, interesting. Oh. Oh, we need to go back there. We need to go back there. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, that's really cool. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Very nice. Look at our ship log. Got the quantum caves, lake bed cave, gravity cannon, frozen nomai shuttle, subsurface energy rings. God, I feel like we're just every time I feel like we've made a lot of progress, I realize we're only scratching the surface of so many things. Oh, is that the shuttle? Alright, let's try to get to the Ember Twin. We'll try to dock like we did earlier, find the gravity cannon, and then go again. Yup. Never mind, we parked the car. Okay. Car's been parked. You suit up. We'll repair the landing gear. Very nice. Okay, so this is where the fire camp is, which means the gravity cannon is like this away. So. Yeah, I think something around. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're back here. Let me open the door over here, actually. I don't know where this leads. Oh, blocked off by a bunch of this. Interesting. Okay, we know. So this activate gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. I think, huh? Let's call the shuttle home again. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We are okay. Eh. There we go. Let's get the oxygen back. We already know about this. Okay. Oh. This doesn't let me go there, but... Oh. Okay, so this, the way... I know this feels so silly to only discover now. I think... the ship... I have to aim it. I sadly have to aim it. What does a gravity cannon do, though? Find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Alright. Do this again. Again. Alright, let's go to autopilot. Alright. Alright, we parked the car. We parked the car. Let's go. Let's see what we're doing. Let's make sure we put on our suit. Alright, suit is on. Alright. So, this is where the fire is. Hi, sand. Okay, that's where the ship is, which means it's like this way. Okay, I think it's this way. Either way, having more exploration about this place is not going to hurt us. Yeah, there it is. Okay, very nice. Alright, we're almost here, y'all. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, it's brought here. Okay, this one. Oh. Oh, now we're in the shuttle. Portaling. Right? Ooh. Ooh. What? Ooh. What did we crash into? I'm just experimenting at this point. I just want to know what this does. This is not the Ash Twin. We're on the Ember Twin. We called the shuttle. Ooh. I think... I don't quite get how the controls work. I think it just follows the direction, is what I'm assuming is how it works. Because sometimes it seems to be actually going in a specific trajectory, and then it actually isn't. It just hurdles me back against the nearest obstacle. So, that's very interesting. Hey, Slate. Actually, what I'm going to do really quick right now is I'm going to find our professor friend and see what he has to say about some of the discoveries we have made. So I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to do that really quick. I think it'd be so Why do I keep doing this? There we go. Observatory. I'm so used to all the anti-gravity nonsense that I'm like, oh, Just walk to the observatory? What is that? Okay, let's keep going. I want to see whether I get anything new from him. Because I think that would be actually really interesting. Because we already told him about... We know what happens when we tell him about Feldspar. Yes, okay, yes. I found Feldspar. Okay. Okay. What about you? Do you have anything interesting? No. Okay. Okay. That's not super helpful for me. I thought there'd be more reactions, but I guess not. I will find a new way forward then. Okay. I think we're going to test the gravity cannon and probably die, but we'll have answers. So. I think there's a way for us to use the shuttle. I don't know how yet. Okay, let's look at our log. High energy lab, anglerfish fossil, lake bed cave, gravity cannon. Oh, strong upward gravity field. So if I turned it off, would it just not have that? Oh, there's the interloper. Let's engage the autopilot here. Hi, Aman. How you doing? I'm so glad you enjoyed the What Will special episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so glad to hear it. But welcome on in. We're playing some Outer Wilds. Just so you know, there's some content warnings for this particular game. I don't know if you've played it, but in this game we've got heights, ocean depths, creatures of the deep, oxygen loss, closed spaces, deep space, megalophobia, darkness, moving objects moving spontaneously, being buried alive, tsunami, storms, and time loops. So just letting you know. But it's so nice to see you. Folks, go and follow him on, please. He's the award-winning executive producer behind Godkiller Kismet. I'm so excited. Will we see Oblivion? Honestly, at this point, it feels likely. We're trying to discover the mysteries of this place. Ooh. Have I looked at that before, actually, y'all? Ow. It's fine. We're parking the car. It's fine. We're parking the car. Yes. I know the landing gear is damaged like it always is. I'm so bad at parking, but it's fine. Wonderful. Okay. Did I look at this place yet? I don't think I have, you know. think I've been here yet, you know? I'm trying to figure out this whole... Oh! Oh! It's a pillar of sand. Please kindly go in a different direction, pillar of sand. Thank you! This looks like this is where like a warping thing would happen. Maybe I have been here and I just don't remember because it's like the warp situation. Double checking if there's anything else to see that's of interest. Well, I guess I can go there. Let me just go here and see what's going on. But basically, we're just taking a look through all these different places to see if we can find some answers. Oh, why is that glowing? Ooh, what is this place? Note, the store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings in the Whitehall station. The high-energy lab is now used to design the Ashton project. Be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will run this experiment, can prove the other wrong. Only accessible to the Sunless City. Okay. The high energy lab. Okay, okay. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, we need to get ourselves down there somehow. But let's wait for the sun, the sand to pass. And then where does this go? Crash site caves. Untranslated. The Sunless City. And of course the Sunless City has to be right in the way of where I need to go, huh? Okay, what if I aim it directly here? I would like instantly die, right? I do not want to be brushed into the sandy depths there. I actually do not want that to happen. I would like turbo die, right? If I just go through the thing. Find another way down. Yes, I will turbo die. God damn me. I hope I don't get whacked by the sand. I hopefully have enough distance between me and the sand. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the Sunless City with all the sand coming through. I wonder if there's a different way down. The Sunless City. Okay. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Well, good thing I'm near my ship. Okay. Let's refill. Okay. Let's see. What other path can we take here? The sand is filling. Is there a way? I wonder if the ash twin is something for me. Oh, the sunless city. We'll find out. Let me go in this direction. Let me just like pursue all of the funny directions that I can go in. Let's see if I can find anything good and interesting. I think I've been here before, but I'm just gonna take a look again. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Being status reports on all systems, initialize everything, everyone unharmed. Escape pod. Yeah, this is where we found out about that they went to escape, right? Like, yeah, this is where we found out about all the different escape pods. Yeah, this is where we found all that out. And this is where we found the caves, yes. Wait, but maybe the cave system will have a way to the Sunless City, actually. Oh, come on. Even if it did, I don't feel like dealing. There's a lot of sand happening right now. So I'm not the most excited about that. Okay, that's fine. We do have the dried up lake bed lead. Hi, Souza. Lovely to see ya. How you doing, friend? Hope you are doing well. Hold on, I'm just gonna test something really quick, just tech-wise. Make sure we're doing okay. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay, had to make sure. Alright. It's a little jittery to you, right? The game. It's only on my end, it seems. Let me see. There's that station. And hello, Quantum Moon. I'm sure you will not let me approach you. There it goes. We still have this gravity cannon. Let me go towards the north. The North Pole's red, I believe. Oh, the sand's coming up. Let me see. Actually, let me see if our friend over here, Chert. Let me see if Chert has anything new to say. He might have some interesting insight that I don't. Hi, Chert. I have questions for you. I found something. A hidden planet. Okay, now we talked about that. Okay, now we've identified him. Okay, now that we've identified him. What are you up to? Why are so many stars going supernova? Okay. This feels like a good time to go to the Ash Twin, since the sand here is filling up pretty exponentially. Oh, the ship is this way. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the Ash Twin before the thing. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Hold on, I saw something. I saw something of interest. Hold on. We go there first. I'm gonna find out what that is. I just saw something interesting. I don't think I've seen it before. Ooh. Hello. An interesting path over here. Maybe not. I think it's just a indicator of the sunless city. Alright, I need to find out how to get to the sunless city. I don't know how, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. But first we need to go to the ship. I know we're overstaying our welcome a little bit. So let's get this done ASAP. Try to get to the Ash Twin, see if there's things we can do. Alright. Oh yeah, we're running out of time. We are fully running out of time. Might have to be for the next round. Alright, let's just try. Let's just try. Oh, hi, baby boy. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're just flying to the sun. Let's just try and head to Brittle Hollow. Hey, sun, let's not do this, okay? Alright. We're gonna head towards Brittle Hollow. Alright, nice. Just so we're a safe distance. Actually, alright. I love that my strategy in exploring this place has literally just been, let's see what happens, eh? See what happens. Alright, what's this place? Distress beacon. Shirt. Is this the other distress signal? Escape pod 1. Yeah, I don't think we've been here before, right? This is new. This is very new. Let's see what goes on in here. Alright. Escape 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Launching 3, 2, 1. Collision imminent. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Mine structure instabilities. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate soil energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Wait, before... Emergency escape hatch. Guess there's nothing else for me to do but do. Interesting. Okay. I know we're coming close to the end of this cycle. Yep. As soon as I said it. As soon as I said it, there's the sound. There's the sound. Well, let me see if I can learn something new before everything goes supernova on me. Ow. That's fine. I'm about to die anyway. Alright, where are we? What is this? Let's see. We'll see if I'm able to scan this before I die. Has anyone observed the phantom moon? Oh, I have read this, haven't I? Yeah, I've read this. Yeah, I've totally read this part. Alright. Gonna happen. There it is. Supernova. Alright. GG, y'all. At least we survived this full loop instead of dying earlier. So that's a success we will take. Oh, but where do I want to go next? I feel like we learned so much. Alright. We learned a lot. There seems to be a lot of intraversible places we need to find a way to traverse to. Hi, DD. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Just a reminder, folks, of our content warnings. Using Wild CW. Hope you got out, stretch, pet your pets, or told them Mr. Valiant Dorian loves them very, very much. Quick reminder of our content warnings for Outer Wilds, which include heights, ocean depths, creatures of the deep, oxygen loss, closed spaces, deep space, megalophobia, darkness, objects moving spontaneously, being buried alive, tsunamis, storms, and time loops. All right, folks, be sure to use Wild CW to get the list of all of the content warnings for this game. And yeah, let's resume. Quickly. Because it's a thing that gets launched. There it is. I'm wondering if we can follow it. Oh, does it go to like Brittle Hollow or something? It's already gone there. Alright, I think we just need to focus on the Ash Twins, actually. The Ash Twin, rather. I think that's the... Alright, that's... Okay, let's engage the autopilot there. Okay. There's also that like empty lake thing that I don't think I've looked into properly. I'm trying to decide where I want to go. I'm still like kind of unsure. Go. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. We're parking the car. Okay, parking the car. Okay, we're fine. We did it. Park the car. Let's fix things. Sorry, headlights. There we go. All good. Alright, so we are right up a lake. I think it's, they said it's in the North Pole. Ow. So this is the lake, supposedly, right? We already escaped that sort of like opening near... Oh wait, there's two. There's two. Did I look at both of them? Let's see. Let's see if I actually did look at both of them. Yeah, I don't think I've been in this one. Ooh. Friends, we find any sign of Coleus. Oh yeah, this we already... Tell us more about your expedition. We have a gratitude. Studying geology. Just been in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. The North Pole happened in an instant. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Interesting. Sand's coming. Let's see if we can just skedaddle on over here. And now we're close to the distress beacon. Okay. So, what I'm assuming that means is that I literally have to go to the bottom of this like ridge area. Filling up with sand though. Filling up with sand. Yeah, so it's by the North Pole. I'm assuming it's like down there. Alright, let me... We got our stuff up. Let me refuel. Okay, what I should do is do that. Yeah, it fills up with sand so fast. I'm definitely not gonna get there. I need to, like, at the start of the run, go immediately down there, I think. Or... alternatively, I can find that gravity cannon. If I find that gravity cannon, what happens if I turn it the other way around? Will that sand go the opposite way and actually give me time to you know, do what I need to do? Only one way to find out, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I sure have changed the gravity of everything. Whoa! Interesting. Interesting. Oh! What can I do with that, though? I clearly can do something with that. I know that was definitely not something I was supposed to do, but I needed to know what it did. So, that's good. I just needed to know what it did. So what we're gonna do, really quick, is we're gonna reset the loop. I don't think that fixes my problem of the sand filling up the bottom lake cave. I don't think that solves it. I was hoping that it did, but it will not. Interesting. Unless I'm supposed to use that with the shuttle. Interesting. Interesting. We got lots of stuff to do. Bonk. Okay. Okay. To the twins again. So much to learn. Okay. It's fine. Everyone, don't worry. Don't panic. So, hi, Quantum Moon. Lovely to see you. I wish I could land on you, but you won't let me. You won't let me land on you. Okay. Don't panic. Where have I heard that advice before? Literally, don't panic, though. Literally, we're so fine. Literally, though, we are so fine, y'all. I don't know why. There's no reason to panic. Why y'all panicking? Okay, that's... Let me just put it in a little bit of a safer place. There we go. That'll do. Alright. We're gonna be fine. Need to find a way to that cave. I said it's just begin. This is north, okay. I guess I just gotta get asphyxiated, huh? I don't know if there's any other solution that doesn't just, like, auto-kill me to find the lakeside caverns. Ow. Ow, Jesus. Okay, let me figure something out here. Interesting. Let's see what's going on down here. Okay, there's some stairs here. These just lead me up. Yeah, I think these just lead me up. Yeah, I might just have to bite the bullet here. Oh! Okay, yeah, it's just filling up so fast. Yeah, it just fills up too fast for us, I think. Yeah, we kind of just have to... Dang! It fills up too fast. Oh. I'm a little annoyed by that. I really want to go down there, but it's gonna fill up that fast. I don't know if I'm fast enough. I'll just die before I find anything. So what we're gonna do... Just go down there and die? It's like so fast. Look at that. Yeah, I think I need to find a different angle. I need to find a different angle. I want to at least find out stuff this loop. After being mega killed by the gravity cannon. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna head up. Head on up. I'm gonna head to the camp. I'm gonna see if there is a better way forward. Oh. Interesting. Maybe it's time for us to go to the... Okay, this is fine. Maybe this is time for us to go to the Ash Twin. I think that's what I need to do. Where's your fuel pack, my guy? I want to steal your stuff. There we go. Very nice. So, where's our ship? Over yonder. Okay, let's head back to the ship. Let's go to the Ash Twin. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if there's anything else we can learn from the Ash Twin. Okay. Alright. Let's head down. Very good. Alright. Look at us. Time to buckle up. What's that little thing there? Yeah, things are starting to move sand-wise. So let us find a good place. Have I gone this one? I think I've gone to this one. Right? Alright, I parked the car. Alright. Just gonna quickly refuel. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly find out if I've been here. I think I have, you know. Yeah, this is the one I've been to. This is the one with the dead body here. Hold on. Let me just stand way over here. I don't want to be in that sand column. Guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to get into the sand column. Oh, Christ almighty. Okay. Okay. God, that's so annoying. Alright. Apparently God said I need to be here instead. I wanted to go to the Ash Twin, but apparently I wasn't allowed by the game. Okay, I guess we'll just have to make do, because trying to find my way back to the other side is going to be a bigger pain in the ass. Alright, this is that lab, I think. Oh, there it goes. Guess I just have to find my way. Oh. Hold on. I'll be safe here temporarily. I will like turbo die. Right, if I go through here. There must be another way down. There must be another way down. Let's see if I can find another way down. Hello, hello. There might be another way down. Hello. Maybe through here we will find another way down. I'm going down somewhere. Going down somewhere. Dang, I feel like I'm just going around in a circle. This literally feels like I'm going in a circle. Oh, wait, hold on. Torches, light. Maybe I'm going somewhere interesting. Dang. This is not really what I was hoping for. How do I... How do I get to a place? Okay. Okay, we're at the South Pole. Which is where this is. Interesting. I should just go refill my oxygen. Dang, what do we do? Yes, yes, yes. I know I have 50% fuel remaining. It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna matter if I can't find a different path forward. I feel like another entrance this side. Oh, maybe. I see something. Maybe. It weren't broken. Hold on, let me see if there's something here. Because there's a broken entrance. Which makes me think there's something really important down here that I just haven't seen yet. Right? Maybe? Who knows? No, it's just one big circle. God dang it. And then here's the distress beacon. Maybe the only entrance in is through the crash. I think maybe that's just the solution, is that the only way forward is through the crash site. Which is annoying as hell, because I don't really want to go through those caverns. But I do remember them saying signs, I think, of the city, so maybe that's just what I have to do. Obviously now it's a little too late because the sand's already kind of filling up. So we're gonna just have to... Let's just go around the planet. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we've gone through here. Let's see if there's anything else interesting for us to lock in for next time. Oh. Oh, my ship ended up here. That's nice. That's nice of the sand to do. Give me my ship back. That's nice of the sand thing to do, is give me my ship back. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Well, but now, that would mean... That would mean that we're actually in a really good position for the Ash Twin. Hopefully. I say this. Hopefully. Hopefully we're in a better position for it. That's fine. Okay. Just quickly medkit, refuel, open hatch. Oh, Christ. Perfect. Alright, we're fine. Okay. I think I've opened this. I have opened this. What am I doing to my poor ship? It's going to die soon anyway. We're about to have another supernova in a few minutes. The least I can do... Oh, you fucking kidding me? I'm about to die, I think. Oh, this is so annoying. Every time I'm trying to get somewhere. Oh, my ship also transported here. That's one saving grace, I suppose. All I want to do is to explore the Ash Twin. That's all I want to do. This game refuses to let me do it. Alright. Okay. Is there a better place for me to land? Probably in the craggy bits. Okay, I need to find a good place to land. Jeez. Okay, okay. Maybe here? Yeah. Okay, see? Are we fine now? Oh my god. Where does that go? Yeah, this is where we just were, right? Right? Or not? Might just be that the room just looks similar. Okay. What about here? What about here? No, this goes nowhere. Okay. Let me head this way. Ooh. If I just stand here for a sec. Ooh, I think I found something interesting though. Gonna let it pass. The gravity will save me. Just gonna let it pass. Oh god. Getting a little turned around. Okay. Let's see. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow 1 warp core, fresh from the black hole forge. Hi, Hamna, how you doing? We're playing Outer Wilds. Just gonna do a quick content warning spiel for you. We've got some content warnings for this game. While CW content warnings for Outer Wilds include heights, ocean depths, creatures of the deep, oxygen loss, closed spaces, deep space, megalophobia, darkness, objects moving around spontaneously, being buried alive, tsunamis, storms, and time loops. Well, welcome on in, Hamna. How you doing, my dear? We've got we're currently exploring a place called the Ash Twin. It's kind of like two planets that are connected to one another, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Pokey found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? Ooh. Oh, no worries, Hamna. I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. Isn't the White Hole Station the thing that Turbo murdered me the other day? I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yeah, I'll stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron stars. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. That's so cute. Turbo murdered is what I meant. Turbo murdered. I think I floated to the Hi, welcome, Hamna. We are here on the planet. We're here. It's my accent. We're here on the planet called the Ash Twin, and we're trying to find information. We're kind of like in a time loop right now, so we're trying to figure out what's going on and find answers. Essentially, is what we're trying to do. Hi, baby boy. There's a baby boy by me. Hi. You didn't eat your breakfast, did you? You did. Hi. Nice. You wanna go to your place? Both your toys are here. Please. Hi. There's a baby boy here. Little Shiva. We're in a time loop. It is we get turbo murdered by a supernova unless something else kills us first. But we've also learned, this is the interesting thing. What we've also learned is that it's not it's sort of a time loop. It really depends, I think, in your school of physics, because really what's happening is that our memories slash consciousness gets uploaded somewhere. There's like a sending of information, and then the loop resets. So there's some physics fuckery that's happening. So anyway, we figured out what's going on this little section. Let me see if we can go to this. Oh yeah, that's the section we learned isn't actually going to help us. Okay, so that means where do we go next? Oh, where do we go next? Where do we go next? Maybe we take the ship. Okay, let's buckle up. Maybe I don't. I'm gonna wait a second for when we're not centimeters away from the sun, and then I will. I will make our little exit. Oh, the supernova is about to start. Okay, that means there's very little we're going to get to learn. Okay, let's move away from the ash twin and from the sun. Thanks for the lurk, Kamna. I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out. But yes, we are going to figure out. So since we're going to die in like short order, we're going to just wait, I think. Yeah, I think we're just going to just hang on a hot second while the supernova clears our... I just realized I also swapped. There we go. So, according to your physicist friends, time doesn't exist. That is a very deep conversation to have at 10 p.m. at night. This is true. I think it's also a very deep conversation to have at 10 a.m. in the morning. So, we will hold here. There we go. Supernova. Okay. I think we need to go somewhere else. I think we need to go somewhere else. Where do we want to go next? Let's look at our rumors. I think that I need a break from the twins. I think I need a break from the twins. And which dono zone? I guess Brittle Hollow. I think there's a lot of Brittle Hollow's surface I haven't actually gone to. So maybe I need to go to Brittle Hollow. I think that's the vibe. Okay. Okay. Let's enter the launch codes. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to Brittle Hollow. Yeah, I think that's where we need to go. I think that's the next trajectory. Escape Pod 1, Black Hole Forge. Okay. Okay. There's more to explore here. Oh. Okay. We will figure that out later. Okay, let's figure that out. All right. Let's buckle up. Let's go to Brittle Hollow. Am I looking at the probe right now? I think that's Brittle Hollow, right? Yeah, let's head that way. Let's head that way. I think the plan is... Let me go and land there. Actually, really quick. I know that I missed the landing. I just want to see if there's a better place for me to land here. Is there a better place for me to land? I guess it really doesn't matter as long as it's not in the hole, but I think this is okay. I think this is a good place to land. Okay. I think we did it. Alright, put on our suit. Okay. Okay. Let me just figure out what's going on. Okay, let's take a look at what's over there. And then we'll go from there. I think this is the thing we saw before. Oh, hi ship. Have I been here before? I might have. Hold on. Let me just take a quick look around this sort of situation. Yeah, let me go down. Let me go down. That's fine. Go down the little stairs and we'll... I think that... No, but I think the stairs takes me to the big black hole place, which I've already been to. And not necessarily where I want to go right now. That looks interesting. Have I scanned that thing before? I might have. Yes, I think I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I scanned this. Yeah, no, we've been here. We've been here. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the North Pole. Let's see what happens up there. Alright, we beat it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I need to be mindful that there are falling rocks in this place and that I shouldn't die to that. Ooh, there we go. Have I been here? I don't know if I've been here, you know. Oh. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go with harrowing because of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little. There's some sort of old nomad path that starts from my campsite. Inside the ruined building with trees going out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Yeah, and that's where our friend ends up, right? Hello, skeleton. What about over here? Must be something. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. I think I've been here before, maybe? I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna follow this down and see what happens. Okay. Okay, we're gonna follow. Yep. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Okay. Alright, good night. Thanks for hanging out, Mare. Gravity Cannon. Looks like a map. Hanging City. Oh, I haven't been to the Hanging City yet. Yeah, let's go here. I'm running out of fuel. Maybe I go to our friend first and refuel. Maybe that's the smart plan. Yeah, let's go to our friend. That takes us to the black hole. There we go. Hi, friend. Let me refuel here really quick. Let me talk to them, actually. Hi, Reback. Can I ask you something? I learned something. I found Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. So the Nomai probably came here first somewhere outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched the escape pod. What kind of trouble? Where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. Okay, I learned something. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. I mean, it's another Nomai city inside Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city. I had no idea it existed. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves. Well, good question. Then there are two Nomai. One on Ember Twin, one on Brittle Hollow. Okay. Alright, let's see you later. Alright, let's head up to the Hanging City. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Hanging City and see what happens. Okay. Alright, I think we've... Okay, we're here. Ooh, ship lock updated. Black Hole Forge District. Black Hole Forge? Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. Pool District. Interesting. Let's take a look what we got here. Black Hole Forge controls. What does this mean? I'm afraid to touch this right now. I'm gonna go look around first. What if I just bring the black hole closer to me? That feels like the thing that just keeps happening. Alright, we got trees. The Astron project requires powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Is that all? Okay. Ooh. Scroll. Scroll. Put you in here. Solution 2. We would craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. It's the safest path, the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Abandoning the vessel's warped core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is if we don't have the design of such a powerful core, or any of the original crafts of the vessel's core. No, but Poki was apprentice to a Nona who created the original design. Our black hole forge the depth of crafting simpler ones. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but a Nona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. We went in here. What about in here? A scroll here. There's the scroll, but before we do that, I just want to go up and see what we... Just gonna take a look up here. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice. And for the black hole force to be my care, not his. This is very interesting. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably. Why my excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? So all I can give is my best. As Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we'll find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion ruined the forge, I have my clan, I'm not alone. Was I wrong for volunteering to build it? Okay. This is very interesting. Okay, before we go up there, let's get the scroll. Let's read out what the scroll says. I love discovering new things. Alright, let's insert the scroll here. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor Coleus and his old mentor once discovered inside anglerfish fossil on the Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Mallory and I learned from the fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember the anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall the president of the vessel crashed, said he sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for the risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps you could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature and extent of the damage. How interesting. Let's go all the way up now. Let's go all the way up. Let's see what we can find. Check this part out. Oh, what's that weird music? Okay. Ooh. Where does this take me? Guess we'll find out. And then I can make it go down. Okay. What's that? Water? Yeah, it's too small for me to go into. I think I'll just fall. But interesting. Okay. Let me continue down. Interesting. Let's head down. I don't feel like dying in a waterfall today, actually. Okay, we got oxygen. Guess there's nothing else here. We found all we could. But there are other spots. How do we get there? Ooh. Interesting. What do we do then? Okay, that thing is up there. Ow. It's fine, it's fine. Let's take a look at what we got here. Black Hole Forge, Eye Shrine, Meltware, cool. Okay. I think we're still good. Hello, meteors. I'm trying not to die here. Please don't kill me. Please, 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 please don't kill me. What's in here? Oh god. Like so much here. Oh? Of course. Let's head out. Let's go back here. This is so interesting. Okay. Okay, this really has nothing for us. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, but alas, I did, huh? Let me find my way over there. To this station situation. Alright. Oh. I don't know how I keep putting myself in this position, but I do somehow. 50% fuel remaining, well... Alright. We're here. Okay. Okay. Welcome to the White Hole Station. Oh! If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is specific astral body. Okay, yeah, no, I think I've been here. I think I've been here. Maybe I haven't been here. Where do I put this? Okay, I think I need to wait for that to click over. Oh. I'm gonna wait for it to align. We're probably gonna die before it happens, but we shall see. Oh goodness. Alright. Oh. That's so buggy. It's fine. Alright, alright. It's almost linked. Come on, come on. We're so close. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, was I supposed to put this somewhere? Of course, I have a thing. Oh, here. Okay, I know what this is. Did I already read all this? We're gonna find out. White Hole Station. So I guess I already read this. I think I already read this. Oh, I gotta do it before I die. Gotta scan everything. Yeah, I guess I already found this. Okay, I thought I didn't. Alright, we're gonna get murdered. It's fine. Interesting. Alright, we found the Hanging City. We know how to get there. Now the question is, there's like so many things there. And we're back to the ghost matter issue. So I need to figure out a way how to traverse that whole place. But we learned a lot. We absolutely learned a lot. We did a lot. This session today, we uncovered a lot of stuff. Alright, we did it. Oh my goodness. Gonna take a celebratory roasted marshmallow. I'm going to... I'm gonna roast the marshmallow. There we go. Alright. Now, let's go back to the rumors. Just to see what else we've uncovered. And I think we will call it here, folks. I think we did a lot today. Uncovering a bunch of secrets here in Outer Wilds. Alright, we found the Hanging City. The vessel. That's true. We need to figure out about the vessel. Oh, and crashed in the dark bramble. There's more to explore here. I do know that. There's the angler. Oh, okay. So we're really uncovering like a bunch of things. There's like so much for us to do. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be slowly but surely we're gonna have to figure that out. And I think with that, folks, let's reset the loop. I think we did a good job. We learned so much. I think next time we have to go back to the Hanging City. We need to find our way back to the Sunless City and to look at all the rooms that are there, because I don't think we are done looking at everything there. And I guess we have to go back to Dark Bramble to find the vessel. Which sucks. That sucks immensely, because I hate Dark Bramble and I hate going there. With that, thank you all so much for watching. Folks on YouTube, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. We really, really appreciate it. Tell me your theories about what's going on here in Outer Wilds. And where do you think this trajectory is going? Let me know in the comments below. Try to avoid spoilers. This is my first time playing Outer Wilds. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I hope to see you next time when we play Outer Wilds. Take care, everyone.